Many years ago, probably well over a couple decades now, but one of my nephews passed from this plane, had cancer at a very young age and fought it for 4 years and left his body at age 11. And I went there near the end to help the family if I could. Both of them were working, needed to keep working. The bills were enormous, years and years of this. And I would be with him during the day at the hospital, and they would come in and be there with him at night and go to work at the day. And it was just a couple days before he passed, and he was feeling kind of down and discouraged and feeling bad for himself, feeling bad for his friends, and just that separation that was going to occur shortly. And we were talking, and I said, "How is it for your friends? How are they doing with this?" And he said, "They're having a hard time." Imagine. And I said, "Is there anyone in particular?" And he said, "Yes, my friend Brian." And I said, "Would it be helpful for you to write him something? Maybe write a note. I can go down to the gift shop. I can get some cards. You can pick one and write something." And he said, "That would be a good idea." So I went down, I got some gift cards, I brought him back, he picked out the one he liked, and he asked me to write the letter. And I wanted to read this letter. I've kept it around, I've only read it a couple times really for people, but I felt to today. So he's writing this, and he says to his friend, my nephew's name was Russell, and his friend is Brian. "Dear Brian, how are you doing? I'm all right in the hospital, but a little sleepy. I know that you worry about me some, but don't worry too much, because I'm all right. Also, if it will help you feel better, you can come see me if you have time. When I die, if I do soon, don't worry, because I'll be somewhere special in heaven. And sooner than I know it, you'll be with me in heaven, because 1,000 years on earth is a minute in heaven. I know you'll worry and miss me when I'm gone, but just accept it like you did with your uncle." His uncle had passed. His friend's uncle had recently passed. "My mom will give you something of mine so you can remember me always. So don't worry too much. Love, Russell." So just a very sweet but very powerful message. Continues to inspire me. Just that relinquishment of ego, of attachment, of personal desire, so that we can receive what is happening in the moment.